Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new to season 3 of the micro sprints here. We finished a handful of features last season. I think we had like 5 or 6 out of 11 features last season. We're trying to save up enough money to get the new chassis. New chassis is $25,000. Probably need like $30-ish to $35,000 to upgrade that fully. So we are going to be working towards that this season. But Millbridge, we were close to the feature last year during the showcase at the end of the season. We finished 26th overall. That's also with a lot of better cars. So I have confidence we could finish in the feature for this first race at least, because there's not the good cars here. So hopefully we can do well. Try to finish like top 20th in points this year. I think we can do a little bit better than that, because we should be able to make most of the features, I would feel like, to start this season and all that. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's get on to the season. Well, we were able to get down to a .069, very nice, almost like 5/10 higher than the goal there. Top 25 goal is a 4, so we should easily be able to hit a 4 for top 25, so we might be able to qualify pretty decent here. Because last season in the showcase, we hit like 20th qualifying, or just outside the top 20s qualifying at like a .1 or something like that. So that's a .3 the second lap. As long as I hit 3 and 4 good right here, it should be a really good lap. Yeah, that was a solid lap. What is that going to be? It's a 173. That puts us 19th. Not too terrible. Starting 5th in heat number 3. The hard part is racing around all these cars at this track, because they get under me very easy, and then that's where I get all messed up. I have to hold the bottom here at this track, or I get pushed up out of the way, and I cannot do very well. Try not to hit the berm down here also. But I have to get like that big swing through the corners for me to be fast here. Try and slide up on Reynolds here if we can off turn 4. Able to do that. I nailed the wall, but hey, I got the position, but he's going to get back under us here. Going into the corner. That's my problem. I can't hold the bottom like going on entry. And these things are really bad when you hit wheel to wheel. Hopefully we can get this guy in the last lap here. Try to throw like a Hail Mary slider on him. Not going to be able to do so. Dang it, I'm going to have to go to the B main here again. I hate doing the B main and everything here, because they just get under me and I get pushed up like that, and it's just not easy for me to run anywhere besides the bottom of this track. It's very difficult. So need to make this A main. We have not made an A main at Millbridge yet. Last year at the showcase, we had the same exact car, able to have like pretty much the same speed for qualifying and all that. So, oh my goodness, I hit that really badly. Get up the 5th gear here. See, when they hook the bottom, it's very fast for them as well, but they can make this top work. I cannot. I have to make this bottom work. Try to slide up in front of them if possible. That was a really good 1 and 2. Able to right rear him a little bit. Got to race a little dirty here on the AI for sure, to try and get in front of him and stay in front of him. Bad 1 and 2 there, but luckily they didn't get under me. That was a little lucky, I would say. Really trying to edge the inside where we just barely missed that berm. We may finish last in this A main, but hey, I want to make this A main at least. That's the thing. All right, we're pulling away from the guys behind us, which is huge. Traffic is going to be an issue for sure for the leaders in the A main. I'm going to be that traffic. I'm going to be the problem, because this track is wild. Trying to get back up to 3rd here. Getting by Brown. Slider, a little bit of right rear. Coming up to 2 laps to go. I am really edging that inside berm. Because if I hit that, it's like doing a wheelie and sending me up the track. Got up to 3rd though, that's nice. Back to where we started this, because we fell back a spot in our heat race. Pulling away from Brown also, and we are going to finish 3rd, so we're going to make the A main. Thank goodness we made the A main here at Millbridge. Very happy about that. We'll get paid a little bit more than not making it for sure, so I'm very happy about that. Now hopefully we can have a decent run here. We're starting 23rd of 25. I just want to not finish last. That's my goal here, because this is going to be tough. We're starting on like the back stretch here. Try and just run this bottom like we know we can. There's probably going to be some wrecks here in the feature, I would imagine. And I'm hoping that we won't go a lap down too quick. And if some cautions come out, we could still be on the lead lap potentially to gain some spots. That's the thing, early in this race, I'm stuck on his left rear. Jackson's left rear, I was stuck there. I just don't want to go a lap down too early, so if a caution comes out, we're not in like last and we can't gain any spots. That would be the most unfortunate thing. Leader is like right behind us. Jerry is in the lead currently, I believe. I'm missing the bottom. 15 laps to go still a lot of laps here. Eddie is now, oh no, Ken Hall is in the lead, the 5 car, it looks like. Interesting. Trying to hold our own. The leaders are actually falling back a little bit because they're throwing sliders on each other. I'm shocked nobody has wrecked yet. Leader's right on us now. Jerry is in the lead. I'm sliding up. He's going to get under us. Now we're a lap down. Unfortunate, and I hit that berm down there. Now other leaders are getting by us also. Oh, a lot of leaders are getting by us. We are 3 wide here at Millbridge. That ain't good. Dang, Eddie is all the way back here in 6th. That is wild. You never see that very often. Oh my goodness, I am just engulfed in all the leaders right now. That's actually a guy for position on our inside, Carter. Would like to try and get back under him. Try and slide up on him. I nailed the wall. Somebody's flipping. I think that's Eddie up there. That's going to be a caution. All the way up to 18th place is a lap down. So that's the highest we can get to right now in this race, is because everybody's a lap down. So that's a little unfortunate. Eddie ended up wrecking, so he's gonna actually not have a very good finish here in week number 1. He won the championship first 2 seasons, like by far. Nobody was even like fighting with him very much. He was just so fast. He wins like half the races, but struggling to start this season, I believe. So I imagine he's just gonna fall back. He might finish like 17th because that's the last one on the lead lap. We got how many laps left? Coming up to 4 laps left because we're a lap down. Says 5 laps, but we were 1 lap down, unless that's with the lap down, but I don't think it is. Trying to see if we can gain any spots here. Right rearing him a little bit. I don't want to bring out a caution. Oh boy, as I say that, we like lock our wheels together. Try and slide up a little bit there. That was beautiful. Up to 22nd. My goal is to try to get a top 20, maybe top 15 in points. Some of these tracks we are really struggling at, like Millbridge. Prairie View, that's another one. Oh, Jerry's already here. We're going to 2nd lap down, and that's the end of the race because we went a 2nd lap down there at the line. Dang it. I thought we were going to get 22nd, but I hit that berm there the lap before, so that's a little unfortunate. It actually said we're only 1 lap down, but I think we finished 2 laps down there. Or actually, that might have been Jerry after we already finished the race, honestly, passing us, so that's pretty funny. I'm just happy we made the feature for the first race. That's a positive. So at least we're starting out with some decent points, not getting 90 to start out the season, which is good because we had 90 for the first few races of the season. We hit Kokomo, the first showcase we actually got in the feature. But $5,400 there, trying to work our way towards that new chassis. Up to $2,200 or $22,000. I would say $2,200. We're like $3,000 short from getting the chassis, but I want to get a little bit more money so we can get an upgrade or 2 on it, which will be good. So I think after the showcase, we'll be able to get a significant amount of upgrades for the chassis. Because like you buy this chassis, you can see the durability. It's actually really faint, but the durability is like all the way down on it. So like you use it for that 1 race and then you have to repair it, and it just costs a lot to repair these upgraded parts. So it's not worth it to me to just get the part and be a little bit better for the race. Want to get the upgrade so you don't have to repair it every single race and all that. So we're going on to Fairbury. We've been pretty decent at Fairbury, back and forth. I have to like run like a low-ish line, like middle to bottom line, and just try to be fast. But hopefully we can hit top 25, hit our payout goal perfectly, and then maybe start hitting some top 20 goals, hopefully, because the middle of the season is actually pretty decent for us. After like Kokomo is a showcase, that's actually pretty good for us. Grant Park's not bad. Limaland's pretty good. Elm Creek's a tough one. Fairbury is a decent one for us, and then Limaland again, Kokomo good. Prairie View and Millbridge finishing out the year is very tough, but we made the feature at Grant Park, so we like made 3 in a row, and then Elm Creek we did not, and Fairbury I think we barely missed it too for that showcase. So we have a good middle of the season schedule here, so hopefully we can take advantage of that and make a bunch of these features, especially making Millbridge start out the year. Let's try to make Fairbury here and see if we could finish top 20 in this one. All right, I got really fast here at Fairbury. We were supposed to hit a 11.3 for like top, I think 25 for our goal. We hit in a 10.7. I barely hit like a 10.9 before, and then I changed the wing angle here to 30 degrees, which was the highest. It starts out at like 23 everywhere, and I think I changed it at Prairie View to get a little faster. So I tried it here, and it actually helped out a ton. So I might be doing that at like every other track too, just to see. But we got to hit an 11.1 here, so we'll see what we can do. Drop it down in the 4th gear. And then try and get the speed up top for the first lap to start, and then run in the bottom. Because I ran like a 10.7 for 2 laps straight just running down here too, so hopefully we can do that. As long as I don't mess up the line too bad, we'll be fine. 10.8, I will take that. We still got our goal, so we're going to be top 25 at least. Not sure how far up into it, but hopefully we can make the feature off of the heat race, and that will put us in the top 5 starting spot for heat number 2, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we can move straight on to the feature in this one. That'd be really nice. Starting in 5th on the low side where we want to be, so that's good. Great start. These bigger tracks are definitely where I thrive more, I would say, because I could like hit a certain line and just get used to it. And everybody kind of moves around a whole lot. You can throw some big sliders on each other, get some like cut down lines going. You can get a bunch of different lines going. Millbridge is just so tough because it's so tight on the track. So really have to hit the right line the entire time to be fast. Might be able to get up to 4th in this thing, because Wright, if he keeps running that wrong line, even though his last name is Wright, he's on the wrong line, even though he's faster than us. Might be able to get up to 4th here in this heat race, which would be huge for us. That's exactly how we ended up in a top 10 at Kokomo last year. We ended up finishing like 3rd in a heat race when we started like 5th. Because a couple guys wrecked. We right reared one guy who had like a tough race, but they actually got that outside lane rolling. Maybe it is the right line for them. I can't make that outside work here. It's not as fast for me, but hey, we finished 5th. We're in the feature. That's all that matters. We're in the A main, starting in 18th, right where we qualified, which is pretty good. Hopefully we can get a top 20 finish here. That is my goal. Maybe at this point we're already 18th. Try to get to the top 15 maybe, which would be really nice. Try and drop down right away. We're bottom 3 wide. Just chipping out and doing a wheelie off that guy's tire. That's not ideal. Trying to save some tear-offs early in this thing till we don't run out right away in the race. Gonna run straight through the middle where it's technically slick supposed to be, but it doesn't really drive any different. It just looks different. It looks good. But we'll see if we can get this middle lane rolling right now. We're trying our best in 4th gear. I don't want to jump it up to 5th gear, because if I go back down to the bottom, I'm gonna be bogging down, so I'll have to drop it again. This middle lane's actually working pretty decent for us. I'm using a lot of tear-offs. I need to slow down on it. Got 9 left in like over 10 laps. Yeah, we still got 11 laps left. I gotta be a little bit more mindful of the tear-offs. Oh, they're flipping up there. I'm gonna use one because we're gonna be on a restart here. Oh boy, we're up to 15th though. We gained a couple spots. That's pretty nice. And somebody was flipping up there. I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Richardson here, who's right in front of us now. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Could be somebody further up, and they could be slow here on this restart. So we gotta watch out for them being slow through the corners. That middle lane was working pretty well for us. Yeah, that guy was slow. That orange car up top. Luckily, we were not in the same lane as him. That was huge. Try not to wheel lock with him. I think we win a couple laps or a lap or 2 under caution. Oh, big flip. Big flip. Are we going to get up to 11th? We do right before the caution comes out. So we got lucky getting ahead of the flipping car. We might end up at another top 10 situation here, which is huge. Just trying to stay out of trouble in this race. And it's working out so far. We're in 11th, though. We're back on the bottom, which is perfect. We can make that middle work as well, so it's not the worst thing being on the outside, too. Bring back up. That outside lane is not where it's at right on the restart. Okay, we're okay on tear-offs now with the couple cautions that happened. You can kind of use one a lap, and it's not a big deal. We're sitting 10th right now. We're sitting pretty in 10th, which is awesome. Hopefully we just don't get dive bombed or We're not too slow on the straightaway. Almost got up into Edwards there. And another flip. Another flip there into turn number 3. These guys are ruthless on each other. That is crazy. These guys are just mayhem. I'm happy I'm not really like being a part of that stuff. We're just gaining spots. We're up to 9th all of a sudden. Like, this is wild. And we're gonna have like 3 laps to go here, I think. We just need to get a good restart here. Guys going outside might be able to get by. They kind of check up a little bit there on the bottom, but we get up to 8th. Hill runs the bottom. Edwards running the top, getting that speed. We're running 8th, which is great. We're on the final lap here too. Oh boy. Are we gonna be able to finish 8th? Hey, we are. That's great. That's the best finish we've had so far. We had a top 10 at Kokomo last year, which I think was 10th. But hell yeah, that's a 8th place spot there at Fairbury, which is huge for us. Ray Scott gets the win too. Eddie finishes 2nd, 4th for Jerry. I think Jerry won last week. So we'll look at the overall standings right now. We're sitting 8th in the race though. That was great. That's gonna be a great day for us on points. We're sitting 18th because we got 23rd last week. Didn't get a lot of points. But yeah, Eddie is all the way down in 7th in the points right now. Ray Scott actually is leading. Jerry in 2nd. So Eddie's got a lot of catching up to do. Maybe with us making a lot of these features, it's going to mess him up on like his actual races and stuff. Because a lot of them that got simmed that we weren't in, he was winning. So maybe he's not as fast as we once thought he was. But getting $7,200 there is big. What is our money going to be up to? 2,900. I don't really like that. I feel like we're only going to get maybe 1 upgrade on this thing, unless we get a mechanic right here or something that will lower the cost of the chassis. That would be huge for us, but I don't think we're going to. I think top 20 is in play for us right now for the next 3 races. We got Kokomo, this showcase. That's going to be the hardest one, I feel like, but the next 2 we think we can definitely get top 20. We don't get a mechanic. We might have a shot at getting a mechanic after Kokomo, so that would be more worth it, like saving the money on like a more of a bonus, like off like discount. So I'm gonna bank on that. Hopefully we can, because we did just get the like agent bonus for like sponsorships and stuff like the end of last year. I think after this showcase we might get a new mechanic, so that's what I'm banking on. $10,000 to win. Let's go see what we can do here at Kokomo. All right, I was able to get down to a 1.6 or 11. All right, I was able to get down to 11.162, barely a 10, not even a 10th faster. I don't think qualifying is going to be in the range for us. Yeah, 0.30, that's rough for us. We'll do our best here, but if I could hit a 1 again, I'll just be happy about that, honestly. These things just sound like an Indy car here so much, and it's crazy to me how funny it is. Like, they just sound so much like an Indy car. But we're just ripping the top, like kind of in the middle top right here, right where the banking starts. That's the main thing for Kokomo. Trying to hit this as well as we can. That was a 205. That's not bad. Just under or just above a 1. I will take that. We'll be pretty close just out of qualifying, being close to the top 20, so I'll take it. That's a 135. That's slightly quicker than we had in practice. That's 24th. Starting 4th in Heat 6. That's 1 spot out of the transfer spot. We might be able to transfer in through the heat race. We just got to make up 1 spot here is the main thing. It's going to be tight. Going to be super tight here. Just got to hit our shifts. Not bog it down or anything. Just get the outside rolling here. We got Edwards in front of us, who does not seem as fast up here as us. But they got that bottom rolling. I remember last year when we were running here, they get that slider line going pretty well, so gotta be a little careful with that. And I think with us being in heat number 6, we're gonna be starting 6th in the B main. Top 5, I believe, make it, so we're only gonna have to make up 1 spot, I believe, in this B main coming up. Because we got 2 laps to go here. These guys pulled out ahead of me, but we have a lot of room behind us. Forgot to have the leaderboard up, my bad. I wish the leaderboard would just be there. And you can cycle through anything else, but you always have to bring it up every time there's a caution and stuff. Pretty annoying, but it is what it is. But hey, we are pretty fast. We made this feature last season. I'm hoping we can make it again. We should have no problem, I feel like, making it. We're starting 1 spot out of it, I believe. Yeah, starting 6th in the B main. Top 5 are going to make it. So we're 1 spot out of the feature right now. We just have to make this last spot up. That's it. And we seem like we're pretty quick running that top side. Pretty consistent and all that. Gonna get under Bailey. Try and run him up a little bit. Get into our line that we want. Matthews throws a Hail Mary there. And he is gonna run the top. I'm gonna slide just under him, get in front of him there. That's up to fifth, sorry. That is huge. Try and get on the outside of Hill. Almost hit his tire. That was super close, but we're up to fourth from that. Just got to get his outside rolling, and we have it right now. As long as these guys don't get up in our way, we're good to go. Up to third already. Robinson is running this outside. I'm going to be able to cut under him mid-corner, able to slide up on him on the exit. We are moving right now. Absolutely moving. Cooper is running this slider line. We should be able to get to his outside soon. I was trying to make it happen there. Got the wall hard, though. Did that give us damage? No, we are fine. I need to, like, take that speed and, like, cut under him on the straight next time, I think. Because we have so much speed here. I think we're just going to be able to get to his outside here, actually. Yep, we are by him. That was huge. That 1 and 2 was perfect, basically. Very happy about that. Gonna try and go on and win this B main. We've been like a B main bandit since the middle of last year, just trying to win all these B mains, get up into the feature. But it's been working lately. Bring up the relative. Yeah, we're pulling away from everybody. So I don't remember what we finished last year here in the showcase, because this was the first feature we made. I want to say we finished 20th, like exactly, which is not bad. 23 make it in our first feature and finishing top 20. I was really happy with that. So I'm going for, like, we finished 10th here last year on the normal race. For this being a showcase, harder cars, I'm saying top 15 would be great. Oh no, they're flipping. That's gonna bring out the caution. No, we're gonna have a green-white checkered here at the end. Unfortunate. 2-lap shootout here. It doesn't say green-white checkered because I don't think we're going to overtime technically yet. But yeah, we definitely have a green-white checkered here. Just get up through the gears. Hit our line. I'm just gonna run this like slider line-ish first that they always do right off the start. And then just try and get this outside rolling, because get up in the 5th gear. They're gonna try and slide under me. Final lap here, they should be able to get under me in 1 and 2 pretty well, usually. That's always scary. Just get this outside rolling for 3 and 4. Don't let them slide up on you. Hill, we got him at the line. That was so close. What was the... That had to have been 1,000th. How close was that? Oh, it does not say as close as it should have been. It says 2/10. There is no shot that was 2/10 apart from each other. We were like 1,000th off each other at the line. I gotta go even just see that in the replay if we can find like a good angle of it, because I can't change through. Oh, I can change through cameras actually. Hang on. I know there's like a top-down view. Yeah, how close was this at the line? Like at the line, I had my car pointed diagonally. Maybe that's what got it for us. That right front across the line to come down on him, and that got us the win in the B main. That was as tight as that could be. There's no way the timer is right there. I'm disappointed that's a little off, but hey, we're starting 19th here in the A main. Let's go for a top 15. That would be huge. That'd be pretty good money for us. Able to get this chassis like fully upgraded for sure, I would imagine. Try and get this like slider-ish line in 1 and 2 that they always do to me. And let's get this rolling on the outside. We're faster than Cooper, we know that. These guys are gonna like hit each other and start flipping at points, so we just gotta be careful and hopefully not end up in anything. That's my whole goal, is just to try to stay out of the mess. Had to run a little lower there because Cooper was getting under Erickson. Get this inside, oh boy. I thought we were going to be 3 wide there. Ooh, I got into Erickson a little bit there. Oh, somebody's flipping and up there in 3 and 4. We're all the way back in 19th still. Honestly, I'm shocked by that. I thought we gained a couple spots, but I guess we lost a couple spots off the start too. But whoever flipped there is going to be really slow. I hope they're not in our lane. Hope they're on that top side and really slows down like everybody up there. I need to be able to see the tire down there. I needed to use that tear off really badly. I think that slow car may have been on the outside. I'm not sure. They still might be up here, honestly. I don't know where they're at. We're in 5th gear? Okay. I thought we were still in 4th. I'm like right on. Oh, no, this is the slow car, Flores. Okay. Oh, boy, I did not see him getting that run in my mirror. Okay, my bad. My bad, Erickson. You had the head of steam. I think we're 4 wide under us. Trying to slide on Erickson. Not able to make it work. I wasn't in my correct lane, really. We got 15 more tear-offs for a lot more laps. I need to be careful on that. But this dirt keeps ending up in the worst spot for us right now. Get that outside rolling. Oh, Jesus. Okay, thank goodness. We got lucky there, and then we get right reared by the dude, Collins. Like, he ended up, like, in the wall. Somehow we missed him. I was trying to get a tear off because I couldn't see much, and we got the, cones. This dirt ends up in the worst spot every time. Oh, boy. Edwards. I thought you were going to run the top side. I was just going to try and, like, slide up behind you. But he, like, ran middle and completely blocked us off. We're still in 20th right now, which is crazy. Eddie is in the lead. He is like a corner behind us. Like they're starting the corner as we're exiting the corner right now and stuff. So, oh boy, he's in the wall. That's going to be back up to 19th with that caution, I would imagine. Oh, no caution? They kept it going? Wow, I am shocked. That one was a shocker for sure. We're up to 18th though. We gained a couple spots from that right rear to that person. Eddie not too far behind us. Like half of the corner behind us now. Get this middle roll in. Try not to right rear him. Get that Johnson moving. I know we're a little faster than Edwards, I feel like. Oh boy, I was not expecting them to go low. We're going to slide up on them. Get 2 for 1 there in that corner. We're in 16th. Come here, Erickson. Try and chase down Erickson here. Eddie's like 2-3 cars back from us. Yeah, I think we got like 3 cars between Eddie and myself for going a lap down. We just have to rip the top right now and just hope that a caution comes out before we go a lap down. Because there's only like 1 or 2, 3 spots maybe, 2 spots now I think, that we could actually lose a spot to if a restart were to happen. Okay, we're conserving tire or tear-offs pretty well right now. A 3 and 4 is pretty bad apparently. Really trying to get this outside going. I think Eddie's running like that slider line. I think I can see in the mini map. Flores, who went flipping, is struggling big time. I was hoping they were going to go low. They did not. Edwards is trying to get in front of us. Oh, they're flipping again. I think Flores just went for a ride there. Holy crap. I don't know what just happened on Mirror. I just saw him flip all of a sudden really fast. So only back to 17th is on the lead lap. That's the lowest we can be right now. So that's actually pretty good. We're going to guarantee a top 17 right now. Got, what, like 4 laps left here? Try and get that so I can see for this start. Right rearing somebody up the track. We're fine. Not sure exactly who that is. Oh, that's Ray Scott, who is actually in the lead in the total points right now. Get up here. Get that grip going. Yeah, Ray Scott, who is the leader in the points right now. Oh my goodness, this dirt ends up in the worst spot every time. Holy check up, and somehow we got to the outside of everybody. I was not ready for that. I did not expect to actually be out here and not hit the wall. That was nuts. Oh, Cooper, you're so slow right there. Final lap. Oh, they're flipping on the final lap. Is that going to bring out the caution? It does. We're in 11th with a green-white checkered here still. Oh boy, we have a chance at the top 10. How many tear-offs do I have? Because I was using the hell out of them there at the end because I figured we were going to get the checkered, but that was not the case. We still have 5 tear-offs, we're fine. Try and get through the gears, throw the slider. Don't mess ourselves up too bad, hopefully. Get the outside rolling. We're in 9th. They're going to be able to throw sliders under us because we were really slow to 3 and 4. Final lap here. Get this thing moving. Come on, we can get 9th. We got to beat out Ray Scott to the line. Oh, that was a great 3 and 4. Oh, Hall threw a Hail Mary slider. We finished 10th in the showcase. Hell yeah, that was great. Top 10 at the showcase was huge, and that was Ken who's won some races in this for sure. Eddie gets the win. Jerry back to 4th, and then Ray Scott I think we actually finished ahead of, which was huge. That was a big showcase for us. Kokomo is definitely our best track by far, 100%. And we're 9th in the season standings now. Wow, we had a hell of a run there for the first 3 races. Eddie gets that win. He jumps all the way up to 3rd in points. He's only, what, is that 22 back from Jerry now? Not that bad, so I'm shocked we're sitting 9th in points. That's not going to last much longer because there will be a feature or 2 we might miss at the end of the year. Who knows? But man, that was a tough one. But we get $9,300, only almost 94. Let's go get that chassis upgrade, and we'll be on to next episode with a pretty good car. how much is that going to put us to? Almost $40,000, which we're getting close to actually being able to get that engine upgrade if we wanted to right now, but that's not going to happen. We're not doing that yet. We'll get that next because the chassis, we can get that like fully upgraded, and that will be huge for us. And our current sponsor, we're still just going to re-sign with them because that's like the only one we could do at the moment. Let's get this chassis. We need to repair things too, so I need to be a little bit careful on upgrading this fully. But I think we're just going to do it. Yeah, 4,300. We should be able to repair everything as well. 33. Yeah, repair all parts, $993. We're good. $2,300 in the bank with a fully upgraded level 3 chassis now. That is awesome. We have everything fully upgraded to level 3 besides the engine. That is going to cost a ton. That is $44,000. Hopefully we get that mechanic soon. I was hoping we'd get the mechanic after that, but we're sitting 9th in the season points, which is a shocker. We had a 10th, an 8th, and then a 23rd to start out the year. So I think it's more going to be like we might be able to fight for a top 15 here at Grant Park. Lima Land, same thing, I'm hoping. Elm Creek, we didn't make the feature yet in the first 2 seasons. Fairbury for this showcase, I don't think I made that feature as well. So next episode is going to be huge to see how we're going to be doing in points after that, because we are killing it right now at the beginning of the season. Shocking myself. So with that new chassis upgrade, I'm hoping we could do really well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode. We're getting very fast now, which is awesome. Love to see it. Love the grind of it. We're in season 3 already. This is flying by right now, and I'm having a ton of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.